Hello and welcome to another week of building Kamino in LEGO. Today we're going to be working on something a little bit different. We're not going to be building Kamino directly, we're just building a vehicle for it, that being the almighty and famous Republic Gunship. I'm not going to be using an official LEGO version, because I find those are probably going to be way too big for what I want to do here in my Kamino, because it's not that huge. And if I were to use an official gunship, it would completely outsize it. So the gunship I'm going to be using is one from M5 Builds. It's a beautiful model and I'm very excited to put it together. But in order to put it together, I'm going to need the parts for it. So we're going to need a bricklink haul for that one for sure. Hope you enjoy the video.
Move it, troopers! On the double! Fire!
Okay, so first up today we should have what's hopefully by far the largest single bricklink haul I have of this entire series. Basically because what I'm planning to build requires lots of different parts, from like very specific parts that don't come in like huge lots, just like I need 2 of this part, 1 of that part, and then it all adds up in general. And hopefully it should all be either in my current collection or on this table. I believe I've got most of it in this box of what I require to build it, but the rest should be in these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packages. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you everything that comes out of these because I'm immediately gonna use them. I'm just gonna lay them all out for you, and then from there I'll show you the completed build. And have a look at this. This should be, hopefully, everything that I need in order to complete my project. As you can see, some of it is not, like this large orange piece, this Sith infiltrator dish. Don't know if you can tell from the colours, but this is not going to be a Sith infiltrator. And you can also see I've got quite a lot of dark tan slopes, which is going to be used for my build after Kamino. So I'm already working ahead, but yeah, this should go pretty well, hopefully. Okay, so I just finished part 1 of the build live stream for my Republic Gunship, and this is where we got so far. I've mainly just got the front of it kind of sorted out on both sides, and like this bit with like the chairs before the top canopy goes in. So it still has a good bit to go, particularly in this back half, but yeah, I'll run part 2 up for you now. Okay, so after another couple of live streams, this is our progress. We've got a large amount of the overall ship done, and I'm absolutely loving how this has come together. It's got over 1,400 pieces and it spins really well as well. Probably shouldn't be doing this as it is quite delicate, but I do really enjoy it. Yeah, all I've got to work on now is this main central section that's got like the canopy pieces on top of it. And once that's done, the build will be done, and then we can finally move on to something else. But yeah, this model's pretty sexy, if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's move on. And there we have it, the final product of the M5 Builds custom Republic Gunship. I absolutely love this model. It's so sleek, it's so well designed. It's not perfect, but you know what set really is. So much so that it's making me consider less and less to buy the official UCS one, because this one's just so good on its own merits. I love it. So yeah, I'm basically just going to run through you everything that's going on with this before we round out the video. Yeah, so here is the front view of it. It looks very Republic Gunship-y. The only piece that I'm missing on this technically is this dark red wedge on the other side. For some reason it just wasn't in any of the orders, even though I'm pretty sure I did order it. Yeah, so that's supposed to go in there, so just imagine that's there. But if I hold the angle up here, you don't see it. There is 2 spots here to hold clone troopers. They look pretty good. They don't have any specific studs to hold them in, but it's pretty good nonetheless. My favourite part is how this is so minimal studs on the side. Sorry about that. annoying background noise, and just like, I love these little yellow bits used instead of the stickers. It's got a really solid design to it. These are here as if you could like attach the big lights on, but obviously this doesn't have that. And then going around the back, you've got a load of back details as well. It's awesome. You can pull out the doors. If I just grab my finger under here, if I slide that back and take this forward and slide that back. Sometimes these can be a little bit flimsy, as well as like a couple of bits around the back can be flimsy as well, and the wings as well. But it's a custom build, so it doesn't follow Lego's official rules. That's most likely why. You've got quite a good interior in here actually. You can fit quite a few clones, which I'm happy with, because my doors will be open when I use this on the mock and have some clones like shooting through it. So yeah, I'm very excited for this. But yeah, I can't place it on Kamino right now because I need to put the second wall in just to figure out how much room I've got for it, or I need to build a platform big enough for it. But either way, I love this gunship and I'm so excited to use it on Kamino. And with that, that's just about it for this week updated building Kamino. I know we didn't technically build any of Kamino, but we built this gunship which is going to go onto Kamino, or inside of Kamino, or above Kamino, or crashed into the bottom of Kamino, or however I'm planning to use this. But yeah, this won't just be used in Kamino, this will be used in many mocks, and I'll probably keep this one together forever because I just really love the design, because I think it's so cool. But yeah, thank you to M5 Builds for designing this, it's awesome. Again, the link to how you can get the instructions is in the description, so go and buy those if you want to do a similar thing. This ended up only costing me, I don't know how much it cost me in the end. He like says on the website that it's about $120 to $150 like worth of parts, but I had about 60 to 70% of these parts already. As you saw in the intro, I only had to order in some specific pieces because I already had most of this together. And also, you don't need to directly follow the rules to the letter, because a lot of the inside you can use whatever colours you want really, especially in this front section here. But besides that, that's all about I have to say for this one. Sorry this week's episode of Kamino is a little bit shorter, but apparently some people quite like the shorter videos, so if you do like your videos shorter, then do let me know in the comments below. Along with your commenting, make sure to like the video if you like this video, because that's what the like button's there for, and subscribe so you don't miss how I integrate this into the mock and how the mock itself turns out. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.